Yo guys, it's Jack, and for today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. You see, today we're just gonna, well, I'm just gonna, I don't know why I'm saying we're like, oh, we're together in this. No, uh, per a social ass intro, but well, I don't know, I'm gonna do like today I'm gonna do a little bit something a little bit different where I'm just gonna commentate over a really fun fight I had in like the UFC 2 story mode that I don't know, I just really wanted to share it honestly because it was a really good fight in hindsight. But I don't really know how to turn it into a video, so I just said, no, I didn't say it, no. And then I found like this channel called I think Ricky Story, something. I don't know. I'm throwing the channel name up on screen so you can just see who. But yeah, I'm just completely stealing the idea of commentating over a UFC fighter, the UFC career mode thing. Just commentating over. I'm just completely stealing that idea. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but yeah. This is a really good fight. It's a title fight between Josh Salmon, rest in peace, and Iago Sicilia, the very big buff Italian guy who was in a couple of my UFC videos, I think. It was only like one UFC video. What am I talking about? A couple. No, but he was in the UFC live stream, if you guys ever watched that. It was a couple, I think a year back now. But yeah, look at that. Me versus Salmon. Damn, I'm forgetting his name already. So you can see I'm here starting off, just kind of already bringing the pressure. Doing a very bad job of it though. He completely blocks all my shots, so I just I'm basically gassing myself out early. We were just trying to feel each other out. I'm just trying to throw some strikes, see how he reacts, all that. But I'm just low-key getting my ass beat because defense, man, it's not my good thing. I'll tell you, I fucking suck at the defense. Not gonna lie, man, it's awful defense. I get clipped a lot in this game, dude. But I hit him with a spinning. I don't know what the fuck I hit him with actually. This is like, you guys don't see, but the playback for me is like very choppy and a bit delayed. So already it's not going to be completely accurate, unfortunately. But here we are in the clinch. He actually puts me in a whip, but I managed to dodge it. God bless, and I can't capitalize off of that. That's something you'll see a lot. Me failing to capitalize on very strong moments in this fight, and it's very frustrating. I can't lie. And I was also just a bit frustrated, which is why I kept throwing strikes, trying to make him come towards me. Pretty dumb, but you can see again, I try and capitalize, but I just fail. The distance managing isn't my thing. I'm not good with distance, both in real life and in the game. But hey, I managed to clip him with that spinning heel kick. Couldn't do that much damage to him though. He's very chinny, surprisingly. But yeah, it's not my first fight I lost in career. I think the first fight I lost to was what was his name? I want to say Donald Cerrone. No, not Donald Cerrone. We're in the clinch now. Not Shogun Hua. Lyoto Machida, that's who. Right? TKO'd the fuck out of him. No, by decision. It was by decision. But I got the title shot immediately after that, so I was like, okay, it's very weird. The number one ranked opponent loses to a guy and gets the title shot instead of the winner. But hey, I guess the UFC hates Lyoto Machida. Anyways, got some couple. Josh Sammy's trying to go for the submission, but I have pretty good defense. God bless. So I managed. Okay, well, I don't manage to break out just yet, but there we go. I break out of the inverted armbar. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Then I go for a wrestling single leg, but he blocks that, unfortunately. So now I'm just getting stuck. He's trying to dry hump me, but managed to break out. Now I'm having a single leg, but. Oh, I actually do decide to go for a single leg guy. Okay. Typically, when I do that, I just use it to get some stamina back and just let the opponent break out because I don't really care to keep it on the feet or the ground. But I guess I decided to keep on the ground for a bit, which, not gonna lie, it's a very big mistake because I'm just gassing out a lot. But thankfully, I do break out. I do gain some common sense because ground game just not my strong suit in this game. It's just really just without the arrows to guide you, it's really hard, right? And I can't really bother to learn the animations because I don't know what the animations are. All right, hey guys, I just decided to skip ahead to the second round. Because much of the first round was just kind of like us going back and forth. But as you can see here, I already started off really well. I already have Salmon wobbled with the lead spinning back fist, but again, I just can't capitalize off of it. Look at him, I have him in a tight spot. I swear, I don't know what happened in this fight. I don't fight like this at all. I just choked out or something. But, you know, I try the spinning back fist, almost lands, but he counters that, unfortunately. I do hit him with a flying knee, and, man, I can't lie, man. One thing I don't really like about this game, how everybody is super chinny for no fucking reason. It's fun for sure. It's definitely good arcadey. You know, I like that arcadey vibe, but damn, sometimes it's just, like, too much. But, yeah, I'm in half guard here. Managed to go into full guard, and I do get up, albeit kind of... No, not really gassed, no. I was going to say I was kind of gassed, but nah. You know, I weave his body punch, although that was never going to land, so just kind of wasted some energy. Hit him with a spinning, or not spinning, a side kick, and I get hit with a roundhouse. Yeah, trying to go for the body kick with that. And I get hit in the face, wow, with a fucking knee, or a kick. Yeah, much of the round is just, you know, it's going to be, okay, a little bit of a flying knee. He tries to take it to the ground again, but somehow, I don't know what happens, but it doesn't work. And now I'm just, again, trying to tee off on him. Can't do it. And that was a delayed reaction to the knee, I can't even lie. But, you know, just trying. Boom. Hit him with the cross. And fucking hell, back to the clinch. And he tries to put me in a whip again. I don't know why. It never works. It's so easy to duck and break out of. Like, all you have to do is hold R2 and you're basically free. But anyways, you know, hit him with a couple back fists. And, yeah, you know... Oh, I got knee to the body, and I hit him with a flying knee again, but he just eats it, I swear. And then I got dropped to the ground somehow, I guess with his leg kick. I don't know, I guess my legs just aren't that strong, so I don't skip leg day. But again, I hit him with a flying knee, and again, he just eats it. He just eats it. You know, Josh, I don't know if he was on roids this fight or what, but this guy would not just, he just wouldn't go down. And look, I'm the one that's wobbled, despite me literally oh my god. God bless my... fucking fighter's chin, because this dude, he's chinny. They're both really chinny. But I hit him with a clean, what was it, 3 to 16 elbow, something, 3 to 12, whatever. But yeah, he trips me over, but I managed to get up really easily because he gassed himself out trying to do that. And I again go for the single high, slam him on his body, right, because he's already gassed out, so that would deal a little bit more extra damage. And I'm just kind of stuck on top mount. I'm pretty sure it's because he was trying to transition into half guard. I didn't really realize that, but it was just confusing regardless. And it happens again later on. I don't know. I don't really like that. Kind of confusing. Right? Especially like in the heat of the moment, you're not going to want to... I don't know why you keep trying to get out. Very, very dumb. You know, it's not the smartest move I could have done. Because now he's in the top position, and now he's got my back. He's going to then try and go for the rear naked. Which, again, I do think yeah. No. Oh, no. He doesn't go for the rear naked. Never mind. I think I'm using this with another fight. But yeah, you know, he's on top now. He's trying to do, ground and pound, but surprisingly just does not go for it. I don't know why. But, ooh, he goes for a little bicycle kick, I think that's what it's called. But, you know, I dodged that. Him with the spinning lead fist, or lead spinning back fist, sorry. And again, I keep trying to go for that 3 to 12 elbow. It does not work. Another flying knee, but... You know, at this point, I've just realized Josh Salmon, man, he's like the Hulk. This guy just will not go down. That was a nice cross I hit him with, but again, he's chinny. Seriously, I don't know. I don't know what this guy is made out of, but, you know, spinning back fist doesn't really do much to him. In fact, I'm just getting beat up now. This is just like domination. Thankfully, I stuffed the takedown and do nothing with it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I just get back up, which, I mean, nothing wrong with it. But, considering I'm not really doing that well on the feet, maybe I should have tried to keep it on the ground. Hindsight, but I'm a wrestler ground game, if anything. So, yeah, he tries to hit me with a couple knees. Doesn't work, because, again, all you have to do is hold R2. Now I'm gassed. I mean, look at my stamina. Jesus. I try and taunt him into, you know, getting a counter, maybe, but it doesn't really work. I hit him with a clean... okay, damn, I got hit with a clean flying knee. But, you know, I hit him with a roundhouse before that. And we're just going off at it right there. And then again, he shoots for the takedown, and I just get back up. Really could have just stomped on his body there. Don't know why I didn't do that, but, you know, I taunt him again like I'm winning the fight. But, you know, I'm down 0-2 in the scorecard, so I really shouldn't be doing that. But, you know, God bless my IQ, you know. And now here we are in the third round. Look at us, just already trying to go and mingle for it. He never touches my glove, I'm pretty sure, so I don't know why I keep going for it, because it just leads to me getting smacked around. Trying to set up some sort of mutual respect, but don't work, obviously. Look at me, I'm already basically gassed out compared to Salmon over here. Tried him with a spinning back kick, but it doesn't work. I just get caught easily. Salmon, he's just walking me down now, basically. And this is, like, basically where I just start to horribly lose the fight. Now it's just, like, really a matter of survival at this point. Actually, nah. That's glazing. I'm glazing him. Oh, I actually drop him with the spinning fist, and surprisingly, it doesn't get him out. I really don't know how I didn't get that. I swear. The way he limped, just... Jesus. And anyways, he reverses the position, so now he's in side control, unfortunately. And, God, that's like the one good thing I have in these rounds. I don't know. I've dropped him. I think later on I dropped him again, but I just never capitalize. Well, not that I don't, but it's more so that the game just fucking freakish levels of recovery, dude. I swear. I don't know what diet this guy was on, but he was on fucking pure testosterone this fight. Like, I think if the drug pool actually tested him, this guy would have like 10 times the regular testosterone. And I get kneed in the body, so now I'm wobbling and I'm struggling to live again. Second time I've been wobbling in this fight, which is horrible. You know, once was to the dome, second is to the body now. So everything's in pain now. You know, I'm miserable. I just want to die now. You know, whole body hurts. But I get hit in the body again because the first time wasn't enough for me. No, I had to get it again. And I try and tee off on him. I hit him with a pretty clean elbow. But again, I actually never mind. I thought he was gonna counter. Okay, now he counters. So damn, and he's beating my ass. Okay, really should see. I just keep going for that spinning kicks. It doesn't work. I don't know why I did it. That did work, but did like 0 damage. So might as well just gotten my ass beat again. God bless my slow ass kicks, dude. Jesus, look at that. Wow, what a kick. Anyways, he does not get the takedown on me. I have really good takedown defense. I don't try and go for any submissions because I don't know. I guess I want to knock him out or something. Like I can do that. I'm literally gassed, but like I said before, I'm a genius. So maybe I have something better in the fucking tank, or not tank, in the IQ. Look at that, look, bro. See, I'm getting my ass beat so hard it's affecting me in real life now. Again, to the body. I get kicked in the body again. I just love it. I love getting hit in my body and the face, just the face. I mean, that's why I barely defend it so much. I swear, man. I don't know how I didn't get knocked out. But, ooh, that was a clean Superman punch. And I don't know if that spinning fist clipped him or not. But here we are teeing off on each other. And by teeing off on each other, I mean I just miss all my shots because I'm a fucking doofus. Try and knee him, but I end up getting blocked. Actually, no, he ends up eating the knee completely. Because I forget, this guy is just made out of testosterone. His body's testosterone and like 1% human DNA. Anyways, he's hugging me. We're just bear hugging. We're dry humping. And then he goes and snatches up my back. Tries to put me in a rear naked choke. But God bless my gracious Dagestani training. I actually went to Dagestan for 2 minutes and said, fuck you, Islam Makhachev. And they actually tried to shoot me a couple times. God bless my bitch-ass Dominican homeboy for eating all them bullets. Thank you, Matt, I'm smoking on your grave and shit, but... I appreciate you eating them bullets for me, you fat fuck. But, yeah, now I'm just getting teed off here inside. No, I'm not. Never mind. I really don't remember this fight as well as I thought I did, because I could have sworn I was getting my face smashed in with a couple elbows here, but, hey, I'm not angry with it. Or is this where the part? Okay, this is where... Okay, not elbows, but it was punches. There was only one punch. And again, north-south, I mean... I don't know what he's doing in this position, because he literally doesn't even do anything. If this was Pride, I understand him wanting to go into the position badly, because you can knee people in the head there, but this isn't Pride FC. So anyways, after all that bullshit he just put me through, I reversed the position, and, now we're back to the feet. And I throw punches at the air, just to let the air know that, hey, I'm the big man around here. And Josh Salmon quickly fails a takedown. I mean, this guy's like 0-4 for takedowns. Ignoring the fact that he just took me down earlier, of course, because that never happened. And I try and hit him in the body, but he's already shelled up. But, my IQ can't detect that. And now I get countered. God damn, that was a clean hook. I can't even lie. Oh, and again, I hit a already blocking Josh Salmon, but, maybe my kick will be so strong it can just break through his force, And I actually do wobble him here. That is surprising. And I get my kick caught because, Josh Salmon is basically Superman. Yeah, and again, I haven't wobbled. I haven't horribly wobbled. Not wobbled, but like very low on HP. But guess what? I don't fucking capitalize on it. No, I don't. And we go into the 4th round, because fuck me, right? Alright, 4th round begins, and we actually do touch gloves for a bit. Thank God we touched tips, man, Those first 3 rounds where he punched me for doing that, all forgiven. and now he's actually beating my ass already. And I already gassed out after like 2 punches. Now, granted, I did get kicked in the body, but I think that's mostly my McDonald's, you know. I just barely made weight for this event, actually. Don't know how, but, you know, as you can see, Josh Shamman, he's just teeing off on me. He actually gets the knockdown, but, you know, I'm chinny, so I just get back up. No, I don't, actually. I lay on the ground because I'm a fucking idiot. You know, I actually didn't practice any Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. But, you know, God bless, I get him in the side control, and I get denied my single leg, so now I have to just take the punches, you know. He's in full mount, he's about to start dry humping me in a moment, but thankfully, I get him off me, and I tell him I'm in a girls only. But Shamman's just walking me down, he hits me with a cross and a leg kick and says, fuck you, I'm gonna clap your ass anyways. I was gonna say something very different, but I think that could get me into trouble with YouTube. Okay, and even though I dodged that, I think I managed to somehow move back just in time so I could still get hit by the kick, because again, I am a genius at this game. And again, I wobble him, shoot a fucking flying knee for no reason, and because I'm gassed out, I can't capitalize on it, dude. What is wrong with me? I don't know, but here we are in the pocket just going off, and somehow all my punches and that leg or head kick didn't do anything. It didn't wobble him. Because again, this guy is the main character. Josh Shamman is made out of testosterone and human labor. Doesn't even make sense, but that's how masculine this guy is. Just pure testosterone. And again, I hit him with a clean flying knee. Does nothing to him. And now I'm gassed out. I mean, Jesus Christ. I'm walking, and again, I get dropped down. I'm fucking fentanyling on the ground, but, you know, God bless my IQ, where I just dodged out of the way. I don't know why I'm blessing my IQ so much, because clearly, if I were smart, I wouldn't be in the 4th round struggling for my life. But, you know, I'm just a genius, so I don't, you know. Anyways, I try and get up, but I'm just getting molested on the ground. So unfortunately, I just have to take it like a good boy. And he's in full mount. He's about to... Nope, he's in side control now. I don't know why you would ever move from that position. But, you know, thankfully, I get the opportunity to hit a single leg. And again, let him, you know, get up. Because like I said before, I don't really like to use that position for takedowns, because my ground game sucks. But so does my top game, apparently, because I just got head kicked to oblivion. Now, that was very delayed, but I don't care. Right, front kick, sorry, whatever. And, you know, I hit him with a side kick, which I can't lie is very good, but 0 fucking damage it does. I mean, look at that. Look at that. We're just trying to tee off on each other, but I'm gassed out, so all my punches are like pillows. And this guy's punches are like getting hit by a truck, dude, I swear to God. She's going off on my leg. My leg is getting demolished. I keep trying to do these silly kicks, even though I'm getting my ass kicked. And I think I'm basically just about to die here, because, I mean, I'm barely blocking his knees, man. But I managed to get out of the clinch, you know. He actually kissed my forehead after we escaped the clinch. He said, you're my good boy. And I'm like, fuck you, man. But, you know, he's not wrong, because I'm getting my ass beat by him. You know, I'm basically a son now, unfortunately. And he hits me with a cross and a front kick. Very good combo. And a front kick again, I think. I don't know if that actually hit or not. But, you know, I kind of tee off on him again. You know, I had to need the air again. You know, I had to let it know who's the real dominant guy, despite me getting my ass beat. That was a good body uppercut to me, but, you know, I eat that. And now, again, I'm in the clinch trying to outbox him, even though I've been getting outboxed for 4 rounds now. I hit him with a very, very strong body kick that does nothing, because it was actually a very weak kick, and I get knee to the body again, because, again, I just love getting abused by, you know, I see, like, the body kicks are so strong, I'm just stuttering in real life. That's just how bad the beatdown was. Jesus Christ. Again, little weak head kick. Would have maybe mattered if I had, like, you know, like, 1 less McDonald's fry. Maybe I wouldn't be as tired as I am in the fight. He parries my flying knee, which is very impressive. Very impressive. But, you know, what else is impressive is me getting my leg caved in. Somehow I keep defending his takedowns, but I can't find a way to literally do anything to punish him for it. And I get kicked in the body again. Because, again, I'm a masochist, and I enjoy that. If you meet me in real life, please beat my fucking body with a metal pipe. I want my ribcage caved in, because apparently I just can't stop getting fucking hit there. And, you know, Josh Shamman, I can't even lie, I guess he just, my spirit took over his, because he just fucking did a bunch of bullshit you just seen right there. Parries my flying knee again, and at this point I'm just like, fuck this, man, just let this be over with. He's just kicking my ass again. You know, he's just showing the world why he's the champion, you know, middleweight champ. Good head kick, can't even lie. But somehow I survive, which, you know, I'm not saying I'm not grateful for, but considering how the fight ends, I kind of wish I did get knocked out. But, you know, shitty-ass head kicks, just to let the world know that, hey, I'm a shitty bitch. And now we're kissing each other at the end, and it's round 5. Round 5. And if you're wondering why the replays aren't showing, it's because it's just me getting my ass kicked. I don't want to show you guys that much of my ass getting kicked and have replays of it, alright? You can only watch it happen live. And so, I'm kind of doing okay at the start, and by okay, I mean just dog shit. I mean, I just got kneed like 3 times to the body, and then I get my flying knee just somehow dodged, even though he just threw a knee at the same time. And, at this point, I'm just trying to fight for survival. I mean, dude, I've been getting my ass kicked for fucking 4 rounds in a row now. I just got out dominated, dude. I just got dominated. I'm a submissive little femboy, and I just realized that tonight. Now, granted, I did hit him with a nice little fucking flying roundhouse or whatever that was called. I actually don't even remember the names of the moves here. But, he trips me up because, again, he's my daddy and he owns me. So, now I'm trying to hit a single leg, and he stops me because, again, I'm his son. And now he's just going to tee off. No, he's not. He's going to go into north-south and then back to side control because he can't decide. He's very picky and he's very dumb. This might be early onset dementia caused by CTE, but who knows? Because right now he's just kissing my shoulder and saying, I'm his son, I'm his good boy. But, I'm like, fuck you, dude. And, I hit the single leg. Now he breaks out of it, and I do the world's best flying, or side, whatever the fuck, that little spinning shit. Which completely whiffs, and look at that, spinning shit whiffed again. Okay, and I'm just getting outboxed here. Jesus Christ, this is sad. Boom, roundhouse, but it just does nothing because I'm gassed. I mean, I just ate like 3 uppercuts in that, but, I'm the GOAT, so I eat it. And so is he, because he just eats 2 kicks I made to his head, which were both clean. And I eat a kick to my head, but, I was blocking, so it's less cool compared to just chinning it. But, look at that. He just... God, this is sad. I initiate the clinch because I'm just getting my ass beat and I just have to kiss his forehead for a little bit. Alright, I need a breather, but he catches my kick and he punches me in the gut. I mean, this is horrible. I kick him in his head, but I don't do nothing about it because, again, I'm just too gassed. I'm gassed and I'm getting my ass beat. That's the worst combination ever. Kicks me to the body again, so it pushes me away and it stops his takedown, which, I mean, how do you stuff your own takedown? That might be the world's dumbest move ever, but, Josh Salmon found a way. And I, of course, kicked the air, because, again, I have to show it that I'm the dominant one in this household. And, Jesus Christ, man, we're just kind of going off on each other here. And I got kicked to the body for it, because, again, I love pain. This is like the 4th time I'm telling you. If you don't get it by this point, you're just stupid. And leg kick, just to ensure that I can't walk well. And I kick him in the leg, or head. CTE, sorry. I just try and survive, really. 2 minutes, 2 minutes of me just getting my ass whooped and my body caved in. This is horrible, man. Worst fight ever. This is like the worst performance I've ever put on in this game. I swear. He has me in the tie clinch, and now he's bear hugging me. He's going to go for my back. Not. Yes, he does, even though I literally escaped that. You guys all saw the bar fill up, but he's choking me out. He wants to kill me. He actually wants to kill me because I had intercourse with his dog, Minecraft dog to be exact. It was a Minecraft mod, I did it for the shits and giggles, but apparently bestiality isn't cool anymore, so I had to, Israel Adesanya told me to do that because he said it was funny. He said it would be funny, but it's Israel Adesanya. So now, he's on top position, and Israel Adesanya is actually in my corner. He's like, fuck him like that dog you are, and I can't tell if he's referencing his own dog, his time with his dog, or just me and him, because I'm just getting my ass kicked. Again, 5-round ass beating. I don't know what I was thinking going into this. I don't know what the game plan was, but I clearly didn't follow it, or there was no game plan, because the game plan is just me getting molested for 25 minutes and just getting the paycheck, really, along with some free CT. I try and dodge his punch, but I end up not getting up, and he gets back into side control. Dude, this guy loves his side control. He doesn't even do anything with it. He just puts me in there for the love of the game. He just does it because he can. And now I think it just ends off with me getting dry humps. Very, very sad way to end the fight, It started off okay, and then it just ended with me getting straight doggy styled on, man. I just got fucked. Look at me. I'm trying to get up. I'm desperately trying, and I actually do get up. Damn. Now I'm going back to southpaw because that's actually my natural stance. I completely forgot to say that. But yeah, Jago fights in a southpaw stance. Too bad doesn't really save him for anything because he's getting his ass beat, you know? I mean, he's chinny, which is great. He's one chinny-ass dude, but, yeah, you know, I don't think the chin's going to save you from a 5-round beatdown. Look at that. We go to the decision. But come on, we all know who won. It was Josh Salmon. He beat the dog shit out of me. Okay, that was kind of clean. So I beat the dog shit out of him in round 1. And then I had to uppercut the air. I don't even know how I didn't notice that. But yeah, I had to uppercut the air just to prove my dominance. I slammed Josh to his butt and back in the second round. And in the third round, I get knocked the fuck out. No, I don't. I lied. It's a head kick. I don't know why the game glazed me so much considering what happens next. But, you know, hey, I don't mind it. You know, a little bit of glaze, and then, speaking of glaze, I actually get fucking my chest caved in. So, you know, the glaze was very short-lived. Round 5, and it's just me getting my body kicked again. Because, again, I'm a sucker for pain. I love it, and I'm a bitch for it. And now we go to the decision in which we all know who won.
All 3 judges score the contest, 50-44. The winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Josh August.
And he remains your UFC.
And he remains your UFC. Shut the fuck up, Mike Goldberg. Anyways, did you guys hear what he said? 50-44. Do you understand how hard of a beatdown that shit is? How ass was my performance this night? It's worse than whatever word you can think of. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you touch the like button. Have a family of 5 with the subscribe button. And I'll see you all later. I actually had lots of fun making this video. Mostly because it's just 25 minutes of me just talking, not shutting the fuck up. Because again, I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the best to ever touch this planet. But no, I actually had lots of fun with this. If you guys ever want me to do like my career mode for UFC 2, but I just like commentate over it instead of like trying to like live commentate, because I actually found it's a lot more fun. And again, it's just me stealing ideas from like Rick Stoney's story. I still don't know his name. It's not, okay, obviously it's not me stealing an idea, because it's like nobody invented, you know, he didn't invent fucking talking over your own gameplay. But yeah, the idea is literally just from him. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Bye bye. Peace.
Fuck you in the lanes you came with. Me and you ain't on the same shit. You ain't in my lane, bitch. Nah, throw that shit in fifth. Rollie on my wrist. Ay, baby, you a star. I'm my only wish. I'm counting blue hundreds. I'm too money. Ay, and my little bitch, she too lovely. Yeah, hanging up and calling me right back. Ay, baby, why you calling me like that? Yeah, getting high with the seat laid back. Baby, gon' relax, yeah. Hey, they don't know the half, yeah. No matter what happened, I got your back. Baby, that's the facts, yeah. That's the facts, yeah.